Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to the channel. This is Makoswell, and you are always with Travel and Study Abroad. It's been amazing coming your way with great content. Please keep up with the follow and the support. If you've not subscribed yet, please do well to hit the subscription button, okay? And then share the channel to many people out there to get these great things you're getting too. Yeah. On this channel, it's all about traveling, getting the chances to study abroad on paid stipends, scholarships, partial scholarships, and whatnot. Today, I'm taking you to the UK. Okay, are you always interested in moving to the UK to join the Marines or the Navy? Yes, this is what the video is about. All right, we are going to the UK to join the Marines or the Navy this coming Friday. All right, applications are open, and I would want you to know about it so that you can apply and move to the UK with your family. You can move with your family to work there in the Navy. Okay, if you are a nurse, if you are in the medical field, if you are a plumber, if you any skill you have at all, you can move to the UK to join the UK Navy. And that's what we're going to talk about. So if you're excited as I am, please give this video a thumbs up and let's go and explore the pages and how to apply. All right, let's go. Hello guys. Right, so this is the website. Thanks for joining me once again. The website is royalnavy.mod.uk/careers. Okay, so this is how it looks like. This is moving to the UK to join the Navy. All right, made in the Royal Navy. So when this is how it looks like. You have to register your interest. Now, what you have to know is that they make selection every Friday Friday of every month, right? Friday of every month, that's where you are able to apply, okay? And they have different careers and professions available that you can actually, jump or check. You have the warfare, you have the healthcare, medical, logistics, and catering, engineering, Royal Marines. Um, that's about it, anyways. Right, so that's it. We're going to just go ahead and explore, and we will kind of check the interest. It says find a place in the Royal Navy, make friends for life, learn new skills and experience in the world. So what you're going to do first is to register your interest, right? So when you click on it, it will bring you here. You're going to choose your profession, your eligibility, your details, get an email, and then we'll be in touch. So your first step towards a career in Royal Navy is after registering your interest. If you decide to make an application, we will check your basic eligibility and aim to give you a conditional offer or employment within 10 days. We would ask that you provide us any information you request promptly to assist with this. After a further 30 days, if you're eligible, we will aim to give you a provisional start date, which can be negotiated based on your personal circumstances, right? So we go get started. Now, this is the part where you've got to be very careful because there are other questions they will ask based on what you choose from here. So, are you in engineering, healthcare, medical, logistics, and personnel? Royal Marines is where you want to go. You want to get to the warfare part, Royal Field Auxiliary, and Royal Naval Reserve. So, if you want to do the Marines, well, you go for it. If it's logistics, you go for it. So let's choose logistics and personnel. Then they'll ask you, which profession would you like to apply for? We have the chaplain, logistics officer, logistics officer as well, personnel rating, personal physical training instructor, supply chain rating, Royal Navy Police, writer, supply chain, logistics submariner, catering service rating, writer, and all of that. So that's quite what they have. So let's say, for example, if I choose a chaplain, they will then tell you, all right, continue. Now check if you're eligible. All right, thank you for your interest. The role is classed as a logistics and personnel chaplain. So what is it? Please tick the boxes below to confirm your eligibility. So are you age 26 to 48? You need 2 to 3 year post accreditation professional experience, right? Which is full-time. You need to be a full-time minister for a period of 2 to 3 years and qualify as a minister of religion or belief leader. There's a requirement to have significant experience of working as a chaplain or equivalent, example, an ordained pastoral leadership role to be considered suitable for regular service. And number three, you need to be currently working as an accredited chaplain or qualified religious leader, right? You need to be currently working or belief leader with one of the following faith or belief communities. So Christian, Hindu, humanist or non-religious, Jewish, Muslim, the cake, and currently engaged with them at the point of your application. So you, as at the time of the application, you, if you want to go on to be a chaplain, you should be a pastor. You should have a 2 or 3 years post accreditation professional experience, full time or equivalent. This will help you a lot. And now you must be a United Kingdom national, a Commonwealth citizen, or a dual national. And most African countries are part of the Commonwealth countries. Okay, so which of course Ghana is a part of it. Now your body mass index 18 and 28, and are able to pass the Royal Navy naval fitness test. You need to do some tests, and a full UK driver's license covering manual vehicles must be held at the point of application. So in this wise, it would be a bit difficult because most of us are not in the UK now, and you don't have a driver's license, so you might not be able to. But if you do, you can just click yes, I confirm I meet this criteria, and then you can proceed from there. If you don't, when you click on this, I don't meet, it'll bring you back. They'll tell you you aren't eligible for this role. Common issues, they have height restrictions, too young, too old. You have to find another role. So you go back to find another role, all right? And that's how it's the same stuff as we did. You go back, you search how old are you. You can put your age here. Let's say we'll say we are 28, for example. Your education, what education do you have? And a graduate degree, a GCS, yes, A level, college qualification, and all of that. So let's choose college qualification, for example. And then what did you study? You were like, okay, well, I did maybe chemistry or engineering or health and social care or biology, technology and computing, for example. And then you go to next. What type of career do you want? Of course, we want full time. Go to next. What kind of work do you prefer? Practical activities or critical thinking? Well, we want to be very practical, so we'll go here. One-on-one work or group work? Well, we want group work, administrative tasks, physical tasks, maybe administrative. And then you go your nationality. I'm a Commonwealth citizen. Summary. So we found that 22 roles for you. Okay. Now let's see the roles they have for us. They have hydrography and meteorology specialist, and these are the starting salaries: a whooping £34,676. Potential is 45, service and all of that. So this one requires no qualification. So this is something you could go in as an apprentice for this. As an apprentice, you will be learning on the job, making a vital contribution and earning a competitive wage from day one. You could do aircraft handler, no qualifications. All these are no qualifications. Seaman specialist, you gain the specialist skills needed to steer the ship, act as lookout, and communicate with other ships. This is easy, all right? No qualifications for this. You get into it. These are all this certain salaries and all of that. So these are, you get in the marine, you get under in the sea, and this is what you're going to do. This an apprenticeship. This you need a college qualification for accelerated apprentice pretty officer scheme marine. They have the catering services here, no qualifications. You will run an efficient commercial kitchen and make sure our people have the food they need to get the job done wherever they are in the world. So guys, this is great. If you know how to cook, jump on this. No qualification needed. Dental nurse student, okay, no qualification. They have direct entry, fast track engineering technician. You need GCSES for that. Direct entry, petty, I said pretty, sorry, it's petty officer engineering technician. You will need college qualification for this. Engineering accelerated, you need a qualification. The last one is engineering rating, maintain the systems and machines that power our missions, finding innovative solutions. And it says no qualification. And fast track. Fast track is recruit at a high demand. Applying for one of these roles will mean your qualification is fast track and you start training soon. Guys, this is no qualification. You get potential of £64,000. Why not? You can go ahead and apply for that, right? And like I said, this Friday, the first Friday of every month is when they take applications. So this Friday, coming Friday, 2 days from now, you can go ahead and apply to this. At a glance, you'll be pivotal in day-to-day operations, making sure our state-of-the-art ships, aircraft, weapons, and submarines are powered, maintained, and ready for action. Whenever you are, whatever problem, you will be the one to fix it. All right, zero qualification, free medical, 64 and travel all around the world. So, guys, this is something you want to get your hand on. These are some of the roles and stuff like that. So, if you can go ahead and kind of read about it, the pay and benefit are here. Starting salary of at least 26,000, and right, rising to over for 64,000. Additional pay for each day spent at sea, an excellent non-contributionary pension scheme, and all of that. Free gym. You can go ahead and check all of these things out. But I think it's very great for you, to kind of jump on these ones. Qualifications you gain, opportunity to open all of these and all that. Eligibility, we went through that already. No qualification must be, a Commonwealth citizen and all of that. Your body mass index is between 18 to 28. Skills and interest, quick thinker, problem solver, real sense of adventure, enthusiasm. Most of the times, yeah, with the Marines, they would want you to be a good swimmer, but this doesn't require that. So, guys, I'm just giving you this out. Kind of jump on it, and then just go ahead. The first step is to submit your application. Once you've registered your interest in a profession and have satisfied some basic eligibility criteria, you will be sent an online application form. Defends the DAA aptitude assessment. You'll be tested on verbal reasoning, numerical reasoning, work rate, spatial reasoning, electrical comprehension, and mechanical comprehension. You need to attempt all sections of the DAA. To help you prepare, you can also practice here. See, very simple. Interview comes through your preparation course, and then you start your training. Okay, and that's it. So if this is something you want to do, you just go ahead and click apply now. The application process will start. You check your eligibility, you confirm, because we've went through that and we know. So we just confirm yes, congratulations. According to the data you've provided, you meet the criteria for engineering rating. Good one. And then we can just go continue. This is where you put in your details. Okay, all your details, country of origin, your address, and choose all of these ones, your ethnicity, and then boom, you submit your form. Okay, and they'll get back to you. They said in 10 days they'll they'll rather send an application link to you as soon as possible, and then you apply, and then they'll be in touch. So guys, that is what it's about. This is one of the applications. So this is one of the websites they will send you, and they will say a limited number of recruits can be taken from Commonwealth every year. This means that throughout the year, different branches may be closed to all potential candidates. If you're interested in joining, please start an application and it will be responded to appropriately. Now, about your application, if you're eligible and the profession has space, then your application will be processed. Sorry. Please be aware that your application will only be processed for the profession that you have applied for, and if you're not eligible, the application will be rejected. It's very simple. So, application for Commonwealth entrance will open on the first Friday every month at 3 p.m. GMT, right? 15:00 GMT, that is 3 p.m. GMT, until professions are at capacity. So no application will be processed. No applications will be processed once monthly capacity is reached. Applications will be processed based on Royal Navy priority. So, like I said, I've given you the news already. That is the gist. You need to be ready this Friday at 3 p.m. Make sure you get ready and then you submit. Here, like I said, you can bring your family. Once you're a serving member of Royal Navy, you are exempt from immigration controls. That means you won't need a visa to stay in the UK as long as you remain in service. This is fantastic. Yeah, this is the case from the day you start training. Normal immigration rules will still apply to your family though, so they could need a visa to visit you in the UK and may only be able to stay for a limited period of time, which is fine. It's also important that your family meets the minimum English language requirement. Minimum income, you should be getting this amount of money to bring your partner in. You'll be getting at least £26,000, or which is more than that. If you want to bring a child, you must have this amount of money. And these are the visa costs for 5 years, dependent, and all of that. So, guys, I will leave all these down. Yeah, the video description. I don't want it to be a long video. It's already a long one. And if you have any questions, please let me know and I will gladly answer you. Do not let anybody take your money for this. You can go ahead, take your time, read, and then apply. Okay? I'm here to help you if you need me. I wish you all the best. I will stop here and I'll see you in the next one. God bless. Cheers.